I loved the original Zombieland. I thought it was really fun and inventive. I had 4 characters that I enjoyed spending time with. I had violence following the zombies, and it was incredibly funny at the same time. But it was a movie that I kind of watched, enjoyed, and never thought about again. Disposable, a bit like fast food. Enjoyed it while I was having it. After it was gone, didn't really give it a second thought. And I was really curious as to, one, why there was going to be a Zombieland 2, and if it would be able to capture the magic that the first one had. I went back and revisited Zombieland to find that it still held up and still was as endearing as I remembered it to be, and was really curious about seeing the second part of this adventure. We are thrown right back into the world of Tallahassee, Columbus, Wichita and Little Rock, as they have spent the past 10 years together, getting into a little bit of a rut, getting a little bit overly familiar with each other, and getting into that 7-year kind of itch. Columbus and Wichita's relationship is kind of going down a certain path, and it freaks one of them out. And Tallahassee has been a little bit overbearing father towards Little Rock as well. So the girls are having real problems with the attachment issues of the guys and decide to do the grown-up thing. They run away, leaving a half-assed note left behind. The guys are distraught. They go out hunting zombies to try and take their mind off it. And when you know it, Columbus discovers Madison, the kind of woman that's stereotypical to an idea or someone that you've probably seen or met before. And this character is the saving grace of the movie. When the movie starts, it's very much like the first movie, but it's not as strong, and it seems to try and replicate that magic, and it feels a little bit as if it's struggling to catch up with the pace of the original movie, and it's a little bit lackluster until we get the introduction of Madison. And that character is just truly hilarious. The one who seemed the most grating on trailers became a real MVP of this movie. The performance, the timing, the comic jokes is just masterful, and as a character you're probably going to love in this movie as well. But that's not the only character. We get other characters peppered throughout this that come in, and they're more than just cameos. They're a little bit longer than that. They're a little bit more inventive, and they're all equally fun. Some are better than others, but they add to the story. The story is rather trite in itself. Little Rock runs away with a guy, leaves Wichita. She has to go back to the guys and take them with her to go and get this family reunited, as they hopefully across their adventure discover that they really are meant to be together, and this was just a little blip on their family, and they're going to magically come together at the end of it. Throughout the movie we get fantastic zombie kills, plenty of them to go around from Tallahassee as he just enjoys doing what he's doing. You get some good action set pieces. There's one as they're set at an RV that's really quite inventive and fun. The one at the end is really great. The change in the zombies I wasn't a big fan of. I didn't think that was particularly great. Some of the characters I wasn't overly fond of, but Madison and the core group of the 4 characters from the first movie were terrific. I loved to see them all together. And as the movie finished, I found myself having a kind of fast food meal again. I enjoyed it for what it was, but I could see myself giving me another year or 2 before I go back to it. But I probably will go back to it, and it probably will entertain me again for the time that I enjoy it. It's one of those movies that is really weird. It's good, it's strong, it's enjoyable, it's endearing, has good characters, but I may just not think about it too often. If there is going to be a part 3, 10 years down the line, I'll probably go to it. Be quite happy to see these characters back again. Not any sooner than that. 10 years is fine, but if you liked Zombieland 1, I think you're going to love the second part. It's more of the same. Yeah, that's about it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man vs. Film.